afternoon. We will talk about anxiety, stress, and activation based on the following article. The influence of stress and anxiety on athletic performance during competition in court tennis. In this case, some conditional capacity on the technical tactical part are involved, which in this case is where the psychological part is seen to difference between in the champion and the others. Psychological has become the center of human development and progress. Psychological preparation requires great preparation over time at the high level and is increasingly necessary in the formation process. In this case of tennis, with the passage of time, the competition becomes more complicated and young people specialize more on the early age. English and psychological work with motor and tactical perspective for the development will be seen. And who spoke in this case was Felipe Castro.
My name is Juan Mendoza, and I will talk about the processes of anxiety and stress and their effects on sports like tennis. Before exploring these two aspects, anxiety and stress, we must understand that it is of vital importance to control the overexcitation process as a determinant of goals and objectives. By the way, tennis is one of the sports that demand more concentration in matches. Its long periods of time and intensity generate stress and tension that modify the technical movements, causing unforced errors. These states of overexcitation and tension are classified as somatic anxiety, and when this type of anxiety is excessive, it inhibits the sportist's performance. One of the most serious effects of anxiety is muscle heaviness or overactivation. The muscular heaviness is manifested by sensations where the legs feel heavy, the feet stuck to the ground, and other aspects. These aspects cause slow reactions in technical movements, which negatively influence the result.
We can see that calm can be a ever important and influential factor in golf. The athlete's prediction will depend on it. Otherwise, we can find him with the Doug Barron case, a golfer who had to consume beta blockers, which are pills that reduce blood pressure and help work under pressure. This method evidently cost him the championship of 2010 and was sanctioned by the PGA Tour. Other ways we can see it 2 years later, where Charlie Belham managed to win Children's Miracle Network's Hospitals Classic, despite having suffered a severe attack of anxiety during his return of freedom and felt that he could not perform something that was every day for him as was the 10x hurdles.
Good day, golf sport. Reflexing is part of training. Golfers point out that constant evaluation be carried out before shooting, during and after, even at the instructor Israel Moreno from the Medical College Golf Club has a provision routine that is good to calm anxiety. Visualize where to aim and prepare mentality. A good performance sometimes very similar to medical dance is also proven to calm anxiety. Let's decipher symptoms. Golf will not attend sport. It's a social activity. I take place in a privileged environment and the requires concentration. For Rafael Gutierrez, a sport doctor at the medical clinic, these their characters are the what make golf collaborate in returning the perceived symptoms because about are instructions department to think